Okay. Sorry about that on the last little thing. I just got off into tangent land. Like I said, I'm just now getting here, and I'm just starting, and this is the beginning of the program, and this is part of my ad lib part. But I was trying to explain to y'all that I had a rude awakening. Well, the last Saturday, I had a well, I couldn't breathe good. And I was laying down it put me down on the floor. I couldn't get no air, man. I couldn't breathe at all. I mean, I was sitting there gasping. I thought that was it. I was serious, man. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm gone. Is this what death is all about? Is this how I'm going to leave here, laying on the floor next to the damn dog? The dog looking at me like, what's your problem? But I couldn't get no air. And I couldn't get to my little... It's not funny, but it is funny. I couldn't get to my little fella here. Well, some of y'all that have, I guess, asthma and like that little commercial with the fish out of the water stuff, out of little kids that he can, I understand what they mean now. Because it really, and I couldn't do the 911 too. I just gave up. I said, I'm not going 911. It was right. It was snowing outside. It was cold. It was bad. I figured by the time they got there and got into the house and got the door unlocked, because I'm in there by myself, I'd be gone any damn way. So I said, to hell with it. And just but after a minute or two there, and after I said the heck with it and said, okay, Lord, you got me. Let's go. Where we going? And calmed down a little bit. I got a little more air to me and crawled on over and got to my little buddy and got a little more air going and turned the heat down. There was too much heat in there, so I found out I can't have it too hot in there either. But it was close. So, hey, I kind of figured that was the end of me right there, so I didn't give it. I really don't care anymore. As far as sitting back and holding my tongue to talk about stuff, that's why I say I know I'm in a very, very, there's not everybody, but there's folks that have control that just want to make sure that foolish people like me, people that believe in Constitution, Declaration of Independence, human rights, human dignity, fair, equitable sharing of the resources of this world that is God's world that God created for man, not for one man or two men or 1% of you. You got to limit how much money they look at. They're human, okay? That is the flaw in your capitalistic understanding. It's just like monopoly. They're going to play until somebody has all the money, till somebody makes everybody bow down to his wishes. And generally, the guy that gets there is the most vicious, animalistic one you have. Because that's what you've trained them to be. You've trained them to be competitive and animalistic. Winner take all. But anyway, that's just me. But yeah, man, I just about left up and put that back. I keep him close to me now. But anyway, this is Jerome Mitchell, the Bottom Line Jerome. I'm just now starting another program, and it's 10 o'clock, and I got till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or one of these times to be back here talking. I really don't know which way I'm going to go, like I normally don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I'm going to wear a lot of different hats. I'm going to take off a lot of these clothes. I just came through the door there, but I want to make sure we have a different look going all the way through here, so none of y'all get bored and say, well, he's got the same shirt on he had the last show. Of course I will. I'm here for 4 hours. But since I'm taking this jacket off, I think we'll start with the Harlan Show, since I got that first book up here. And during this program and the next, I guess, 3 programs, this program, 3 other programs, trying to make 4 hours out of this. We will have some of the writings, some of the poetry by Mr. Harlan Winnemore, coming out of his, what did he name this book? Poems and Poem Stories for the Common Man. We're going to read some of Harlan's poetry. We're going to get that going today. And also, since I know that I'm getting serious about leaving here. Oh man, that messed me up. Friday, January 12, 2010, that's when my sister's funeral was. January. Anyway, that's my sister's obituary thing. We're going to do some reading from the my writings, the ones that I cut my eye teeth on, which is the gleanings. I'm going to do some gleanings. So we're going to do some reading out of this book, some reading out of this book. I'm going to do some reading out of my book of Jerome called Fire, since I've been putting them on the internet, on my Facebook page. So let's see where we're going to start out. I said Harlan was on top, so let's start out with Harlan. Oh, wait a minute. And once again, this is the Bob Nine, Jerome Keith Mitchell. I guess I need to time myself.